3, 2, 1.
Let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Nicki Minaj. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Okay. All right. So let's get into this. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. And then y'all tell me what y'all want to get into next. Okay, make sure my light is lighting. Perfect. Okay, so right off the top, Nicki Minaj, there's an energy on the surface of her having an issue with somebody. The pot calling the kettle black. Hypocrisy, projection, similarity, blame, introspection is needed. So when I see blue, it makes me think of communication. So this is being communicated about. But when I see the color black, it also lets me know that she's protected. Like in this energy, she's protected. There's really nothing to worry about. But on the surface, it seems like there is an issue that is had. There's somebody that she's just arguing with, etc. Spirit is also acknowledging that subconsciously this puts another layer on the cake. Okay, so this argument keeps me in the spotlight. This argument, keeps me popular, keeps me quote unquote famous, like, you know what I'm saying? So you keep doing what you're doing as a download, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, because all it does is keeps adding layers to my cake. All right, it's accomplishment, triumph, self-esteem, confidence, talents, accolades, and fame. So she's just going to continue to allow this to kind of keep her name out there. This does have to do with Holly Weird. I'm just going to go ahead and say it, because if I get a download, it's my way to confirm with ancestors. I hear you. All right, Spirit is also acknowledging in the middle of the deck that there's an energy of her feeling like she just fell off the turnip truck. Like, I don't know much about this situation. I don't know much about this area of expertise. It feels like business wise, she could be stepping up into like a new role in business. I'm hearing boss. So there is something about just being very naive, obliviousness, inexperience, gullibility, study, and apprenticeship is needed. So this new role that she's in, this new role that she's accepted, there's still some things that she has to figure out, okay? Because there's something that she's still like very green about. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that there's something that she should have walked away from in the area of passion. And this could be relationship, no thank you, walk away, refusal, know your worth, self-respect, and strength. There's also something about her lazing around, but leaning on Spirit. Again, we see black, she is protected. But this can also be a baby card. So this also hints at possible pregnancy. But lazing around, loafing, inertia, false start, no response, and disinterest. And Spirit is also acknowledging that there's something in this energy, okay? There's something in this energy where she is very emotional and she's getting ready to pounce on someone. If you know my readings, I always say don't do it. But this is the realm of choice, and some people do what the hell they want to do. But there's an energy behind this of go get it, required and inspired action. Now is the time, readiness and follow through. So she feels like she has to do this. This does have to do with the heart chakra. So matters of the heart. And it is, like I said, a ball of emotion. I do see orange, okay? And Spirit just says again that this is going to be expressed. This is going to be communicated. This is going to be discussed. It's going to be honesty, courage, revelation, sharing, news, text, or a phone call. But this is, again, green. This is matters of the heart. I do see trees in the background, which lets me know that we are talking about our ancestors are intervening. Our ancestors are saying, regardless of how she tries to go around this, it is going to get out, because it's divine order. It's like it's being intercepted by ancestors. Like, look, I know this is not what you think is the best situation for you right now, but this is the best situation for you. I say to the ancestors, I say to the universe, sometimes we have no control over how things come out and what things are said, right? But Spirit said it's bubbling at the belly and bubbling at the throat. So it's an energy of something that wants to come out really, really bad. It's bursting, okay? That's the kind of effect that it has on behind of it. Nicki Minaj and her current relationship energy with Kenneth. Nicki Minaj and Kenneth, I believe that's his name. Okay. So Spirit is acknowledging that she's in the spotlight. She's center stage. All eyes are on her. There's an energy of her ignoring him. So there's something going on in this relationship. All relationships go through ups and downs, correct? All right. And the Spirit said there's some Cancer energy, some water sign energy. And Spirit is also acknowledging that there's some creative pain when it comes to their relationship. And so a child could be involved. A child is involved. But the time is ticking on this, and so that's just what energy says. But Spirit is also acknowledging, when I see this card, y'all, it's my thank you, God, I made it out. Like, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Okay, so praise the Lord, etc. But Spirit is also acknowledging that it started off hot, but this is in the past, almost acknowledging like there's some karmic partnership, karmic lover energy on this relationship, sending her love and light. All right, Nicki Minaj current tea. Like, what's the tea? What's the tea? Nicki Minaj. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging that there is someone in the industry that does try to get at her, regard energy wise, like attack her energetically. But it's crazy because Spirit is like, I do that too. Like, like sticks and stones might break my bones. Okay, but words will never hurt me. Like, I'm just as protected. See that? Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's why protection kept coming out. She's heavily protected from the island energy vibe. Like, she's protected. So it doesn't matter what you try to throw at her. That's why she really don't move. That's why it don't shake her. Spirit is also acknowledging that there's a recording, an announcement, or expression, or revealing. Second time we hear some type of communication about something getting out, something coming out. Okay, sending her love and light. Spirit is acknowledging that this has to do with a copycat. So somebody who wants to like be like her, act like her, whatever. Subconsciously, it's this copycat that's trying to expose. But she brings it to attention. Like, there, you know, I'm gonna just be real quick. There's something about a female that's like, you can't expose me. That I just have to stand up and, because there's nothing that you have on me, right? And this is just a download. Like, whatever you think that you have on me, I could definitely say on all platforms and stand 10 toes down with that. Like, yeah, I did that. Okay, what's next? Like, she's the kind of person that you can't really shake. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy that just keeps coming through. But I'm here for strong women, so cool. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that she's standing her ground. See, ready for battle, defending herself. So whatever it is that they're trying to like come out with, it's not going to work. It's not. Current energy for Nicki Minaj. Okay. Oh, you better come through with Isis. This situation involves your past life memories. And so that just keeps coming up. But Isis is a profound energy. Thank you, Spirit. It's a very, very, very profound energy. So I'll show you to that. But it does have to deal with like a past life, past karmic partner. Your roots upon this planet are strong and deep, and some of the roots have anchored you in past memories from faraway times. These roots have anchored you so deeply, in fact, that you're paralyzed when it comes to moving forward. I've called your attention to this condition so that you may unearth and uproot your memories. Sometimes you bury those memories to shield yourself from psychic pain or embarrassment so you won't remember those awkward moments when life tested you to the maximum. Reveal those lessons to yourself now, strong sorceress, and move forward with the confidence that you have sage wisdom behind you. I know that's right. So this card is just acknowledging that she needs to get past life regression to gain insight and answers, that there's some ancient fears from a past life that are surfacing right now, that she's known that the person that she is inquiring about is in a past life. And that her current situation relates to some childhood issue. So again, it's this karmic energy, this karmic debt, this karmic partner. That kind of energy keeps coming through. I show to the ancestors, I show to the universe, but know that you are strong. But I already feel like she knows that. So sometimes you just got to hear it. All right, so Nicki Minaj, current energy. Spirit says free expression. Okay, that's what you need to hear right now. I do see blue, excuse me. So this is acknowledging the throat chakra is active. I see pink. This is in the area of passion. I see pink. So free expression, freedom, and a warrior. By pulling this card, you are being asked to remain faithful in your purpose and to hold yourself accountable by following through with the heavy matters that are on your heart. Now is the time to step out into the world in the exact form that your spirit yearns. Your mission looks considerably different than the majority of others. Anyone who is set up to go against the grain will inevitably face loneliness. So do not feel ashamed when you go through bouts of seclusion. The influence that you have over those who look up to you and confide in you holds weight. You are being divinely escorted and assisted Find peace in your body. Find peace in your mind. Power your way out of the never-ending obstacles. Be who you want to be. Easier said than done, I know. But overthinking can be damaging to the soul. Surely you are fighting a necessary fight. Apprehension cannot help you here. Although it can serve as a safeguard in some cases, embrace who you are evolving into. Do not apologize for standing firm. If you are currently unfulfilled with who you are, take this time to find yourself. Find a reason to be happy. Make the necessary changes to feel free. Spirit keeps saying that there's something coming. There's something coming. There's something coming, but you're able to deal with this. All right. Nicki Minaj, current energy. Okay, coming apart is in reverse. 46. We do see two faces, making me feel like twins, making me feel like Gemini. A situation is unraveling. Okay, how many times we gonna hear it? How many times? And yet, your best plans are leading you into a tricky maze. Your challenge is to separate out the elements of this puzzle to get a better perspective on what happened. You may have lingered too long in a place where you didn't belong anymore, seduced by a temporary solution. As you untangle yourself, it's important to maintain a sense of humor. Don't fret. Spirit keeps saying, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. You will learn something valuable that you'll need later when faced with a more dangerous situation. Breathe and know that you are loved. I don't know what the situation is. Spirit keeps saying it's coming out, but Spirit keeps saying that they're involved in this. I share to the ancestors, I share to the universe, just to bring balance to the situation. Sending her love and light. All right, so Nicki Minaj, current energy. I thought I had two cards in my hand. All right, so sexy time. I'm seeing red, making me feel like get grounded, okay? All right. The element on this energy is fire, so it's passionate but chaotic. Sexual desire, intimacy, and physical touch. You have a strong sexual connection with someone, or you need to rekindle the sexual connection within yourself. This card suggests a time of sexual exploration, awakening, and rediscovering your needs in the bedroom or wherever you have the most fun. Explore what makes you feel good. Orgasms are good for you. Have a few. I know that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Do what you gotta do, girl. Okay. Nicki Minaj, current energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so there's an energy about a goal that she just did not follow through on. She set this goal. She did not obtain it. She did not reach the maximum level of success that she wanted. And so she feels foolish. Okay, what is this about? With the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Cups, though. Subconsciously, there is a celebration, a social event, new beginnings, proposal, fertility, and a new love. Cup runneth over. Feeling very, very, very rejoiceful, very, very happy, very, very emotionally content. So what's this about? Because on the surface, it feels like no plans. And subconsciously, this is because of a new love. In the middle of the day, Spirit is saying that this is the end of the punishment, and that she's fighting back and she's trying to escape with the Eight of Swords. So even though she's thinking it's not the best kind of thoughts, sending her love and light. All right. What's the current energy with Nicki Minaj and her relationship with Kenneth? Security, resisting change, and averting disaster. So there's a tower moment that needs to take place with these two, but she's resisting it. Subconsciously, she's acknowledging that there's malicious gossip and someone is judging the other unfairly. And it's just a lot of false accusations. But she's not able to see her part in it. If there is an argument, you know, sometimes they be like, it's not me, it's you. Like, that's the kind of energy that's coming through, okay? Sending them love and light. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that, look, there's attraction, a happy couple, mutual respect, compatibility, balance, and love. But there's someone who is just way too moody, a troublemaker, and a heartbreaker, with the Knight of Cups creating a lot of emotion, a lot of emotion pouring out. But they're trying to take it slow and steady because they're trying to manifest things and they're trying to grow, trying to be patient, trying to see results and rewards. So Spirit is acknowledging good luck. Express yourself, have positive fun and vibes, be confident in this relationship, a happy ending. Some people do go through ups and downs, you guys. That's just the nature of the energy that's coming through. But I do see a baby, okay? I do see a baby. Could definitely be going through a rocky time right now. What is Nicki Minaj's biggest obstacle? I read biggest obstacle in reverse. So lack of energy, no passion, and boredom in the area of business and pleasure. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Eight of Pentacles that there's a bad reputation, a lack of focus, and a boring job in the area of business. Okay, so that keeps coming out. Maybe she started something new. Maybe she's in a new executive position. But with the Queen of Cups, Spirit is also acknowledging that this is creating insecurity because someone's been unfaithful, which blocks her intuition. And this is a water sign energy, so it could be very emotional or it could just be it's not water sign energy. It just keeps hinting that, there's something going on in her relationship. Okay. And Spirit is acknowledging with the Queen of Swords, air sign energy. This is just what's coming off. There's an air sign energy that is behind this. That is a protective mother, independent, has a sense of humor and open-minded. But she's trying to push that Nicki Minaj has missed opportunities, regret, daydreaming, nostalgia, meditation, and that she's refusing offers. She's trying to get at her energy and manipulate it. And that's just what energy says, okay? So that's what it is. What's next for Nicki Minaj? Thank you, Spirit. See, this person wants to take their money. They want her to overspend. They want her to have a lack of opportunities. So sending her love and light. Stay, you know what I'm saying? Clear, cancel, and release. That's all you can do. And let, the universe, source, God do the rest. Yep. See, this person is trying to send, this person is really trying to bring some crazy energy her way. Okay? So just be on top of that. Be proactive, focus on the positive, and let go of regret is what Spirit said. Thank you, Spirit. What's next for Nicki Minaj? Conflict, chaos, arguments, competition, rival. Because this person, I'm telling you, they put it out there. Death, so endings, moving on spiritually, spiritual transformation. Sudden changes, new beginnings, and an upheaval. This is what's next. And this has to do with the King of Swords. So this has to do with masculinity, law, wise man, authority, and intelligence. Some like Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. And again, the Queen of Cups. So I don't know if she's a water sign or not, but Spirit is acknowledging that she's just saying, look, I'm a supportive lover. I'm pretty, I'm feminine. I'm shy. I'm daydreaming, and I'm very emotional around this energy because it feels very manipulated. I won't lie to you now. As I always say, people go through ups and downs. This is the universe, so buckle up. But this feels like an energy of somebody wanting something to happen to her, manipulating the energy, taking their intentions and trying to force them upon someone. Okay. All right. So, thank you, Spirit. What's Nicki Minaj's energy with Cardi B? Nicki Minaj, how does she feel about Cardi B? Thank you, Spirit. Three of Swords. She's acknowledging that there's an energy of heartbreak, loneliness, grief, and crying, trauma. This is the energy that she feels around Nicki Minaj. That's how she feels about her. Like, you're a crybaby. You're dealing with trauma, heartbreak, loneliness, grief, and you're crying. Spirit also acknowledges that she feels like Cardi B is giving up because of her paranoia and her stubbornness with the Nine of Wands. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.